like in a big cabin, skiing, snowboarding, and just chilling. Yeah, I think that's just the perfect Christmas vibe. You know what I mean?
Word, man. I've never been skiing, so it'll be brand new to me. So
yeah.
So I'll be out there falling, probably bust my lip or some shit. Yeah, and I'll be down for it. So wipe it off, keep it going. Like, let go. I want to try it again. So let's do it. So yeah, that's just one of my things. I remember one year, me and Alec, I think it was in the beginning, we was gonna try to go to Colorado, and then if I'm putting no business out there, but you know that's a free smoking state. You can drink, carry on. We really can have some fun out there. You feel me? Go out there and have a great time. So. That's definitely on the list of things to do. You hear my baby boy Jackson in the background, but next question. It's gonna be interesting. We're gonna switch it all the way up here. We're gonna go to music. Favorite Christmas song?
What's the Michael Jackson? He called Mama Kisses Santa Claus.
You like that?
That song, never knew what it meant and all that until I grew up. But nah, I like that song. That song go hard.
Hey.
I don't know who's in my
Beyonce?
No, but that, what you gonna get, huh?
Oh, that's
that.
Hold on, give me a second. What you want? What you going to get that for? It ain't too loud, crew. I don't want to think that Uncle Lou. It's doggone it.
I love a ratchet song. It don't matter what time of year it is.
Oh my God, it's rad. It's not tag team. What you gonna get? I can't. I'll think of it for the end of the podcast. But Let It Snow is up there for me.
Oh, that's good. Yeah.
In my mind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's all. Come on, you can pour me a drink.
Right.
That's all. Come on, pour me a drink.
That's a classic.
I'm ready to sit back
man.
for a show. I'm ready.
Yeah.
Come on.
Christmas.
Come on. You want to say something? Come on. It's a family affair. Come on. This is baby girl Ashton. Come on. What you want to say?
All I want for Christmas is you.
Yeah.
You can't go wrong. Classic too. As soon as you hear it, you know what season it is. So
November 1st.
got that Mariah Carey, cheat code Mariah Carey.
I
Wow, bro. Think about this. She don't do nothing anymore. Well, she don't have to do anything anymore.
Nah, she don't. That's straight.
I really want to see one of those chicks though.
Because that fourth quarter, she good. She done for the year.
I think she need to flex on us one year and be like, "This is my chick." Boom.
Right.
So I can really see it. Like, wow. Oh my God. Mariah Carey sent us a picture of your chick.
Please, also.
And what's I wonder how does that go though? So you say love to meet you.
Yes.
Well, how Mariah was? She 50 plus now, huh?
She is. I think so.
Mariah been around, man. Yeah, I can just think about it. She made a song with Old Dirty Bastard, rest in peace. Mariah been in the game for a long time.
Yeah.
Shout out to Mariah, man. And what's another one of my favorite? I like that one. And it was a TLC got one. Yeah. Oh, have a very merry. Hey, come on now. Turn that on. But that's one of my favorite when I like poke me on drink on that too. As soon as they come on. It's just a good time of the year. It really
my favorite
is.
time of the year, definitely.
I see we got some ornaments here that your mother gave us here. Let's see. Yeah, I think we all got individual, and she got ones for the kid. What's this one? I don't know who's this one. Let's see. Hold that for me. Oh, who you think that goes to? Is that Ashton?
Ashton, probably.
All right, let's see what this one. I think we got some more ornaments in there too. It's got to be Zach.
It's got to be. Yeah, no, it's definitely Zach.
What's that with? That's for you.
Oh, that's tough.
Oh, let's see what's
Yeah,
this.
I like that.
That's Riley. Shout out to my boy Fat Wedding. Hey, do me a favor, Ashley. Grab, it's some more ornaments in there. Let's go check them out. We're gonna look at these ornaments that y'all mother gave us to put on our tree. This got to be it. So what? Unicorn. Look in front of the fireplace in there.
It's very cold.
Anything y'all want to talk about while we get these ornaments?
Man,
Uncle, okay.
No, thank you, Grant Gammy.
Thank you.
You're welcome, but thank you, Gammy. All right, here we go. Let's see the rest of these wonderful gifts we got here for ornaments.
So cool.
All right, open a couple of those. Hey, let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. Open that one. Let's see what we got here. It's got to be Logan. Maybe it's not.
Let me see. Let me see.
Might be mine, because you know I play the game.
Let me see. Let me see.
It's a controller.
that's fine.
I like black.
What is it, a volleyball, right?
Volleyball thing? Yeah.
That's a volleyball. I got a T-Rex.
This is for Jack.
I'm like standing up, huh?
It's got to be Logan. Since she got Riley, the other one.
How do I stand up? That must be mine, right?
Yeah, you like it? Look at it. It's
How
nice.
do I stand
Some
up?
time was put into that.
It stands up, baby.
Yeah, the
It's
paint.
supposed to hang on the
Plus the
tree.
hand.
You know what I
And
was
he got a hat
expecting?
too.
Right.
I was expecting the one that said, that's
Okay.
look, it's bigger than this. But I remember she gives us new ornaments. Is it bigger?
Yeah,
than
every year.
Controller's tough.
Thank you, Miss Vanessa.
Yeah, it's, thank you, Jamie.
Let's start. Oh,
Thank
that's
you,
cold.
No, Uncle okay.
Yeah, I take all the credit. Yeah.
Thank you, Uncle okay.
Thank you. Yeah, you're welcome.
Ooh, I like dinosaurs. Who bought this for me? Oh, man.
All right, let's talk with some things that's happening in the news right now before we get up out of here. Yeah, let's talk about it.
What the hell got going on?
But wait.
What's
can I
up?
say
Can we
this?
talk about
Yeah,
it?
Ashton, Zach, can y'all go
Oh,
back
yeah.
in there for this
I just
conversation?
want to say, I like Christmas Eve. I just want to relax, have some fun, build a snowman, have a snow fight, everything.
Okay, that sounds like a plan if we get some snow.
I want to say God bless you.
There we go.
Amen.
Pastor.
Amen.
All right, y'all go in there. We're finna have
All right, we'll talk in a
a
second.
serious conversation about some allegations. We're gonna go with that. Allegedly. We gotta make sure we say allegedly. You know, I ain't got to making no money, so you can't get the shit. All right, P Diddy in the news. A lot of people coming out about him, nasty things he's done in the past. We obviously the first thing we knew, he was taking money from artists back in the day. He wasn't paying certain artists, from Total to Faith Evans to the Locks. The list goes on and on. No. Anybody dealt with Bad Boys record, they say he just don't do right. He always has some sneaky shit in his contracts to where he don't pay you X amount of money. He don't give the artists his publishing. They say you beat Kim, rest in peace. Mm-hmm. Now Cassie, the recent lawsuit, she sued him for $30 million. The next day he gave her $12 million.
Less than 24 hours they settled.
See, that's how you already know.
So let me give you some gruesome details of what was allegedly done to her. She said he forced her to have sex with some of his friends, peed on her, beat her. Basically, she was a puppet. Like they said, the hole when Cassie shaved off the side of her head, that was something Puffy doing. So they was basically like, if you go back, I think it's an interview with Jock, because Jock was hot at the time. He said they was out at a party or something, and Diddy came up to Cassie and was like, hey, I think you should, tomorrow you shaving the side of your head. And Jock was like, what? That's not something you just ask your woman to do. And they said next day, Cassie had her hair shaved, half her head shaved. And it's much more Wale. They say he hung Wale out the balcony for being in the studio with Cassie.
I ain't gonna lie, man. Wale,
Like, yeah, I don't understand why Puff Daddy not dead.
yeah. I ain't gonna lie.
Well,
Ain't gonna lie.
is it
Like, he's done a lot to people.
but wasn't it, was it Frank Ocean that was like he threatened to blow him up or something like that?
He blew up Kid Cudi's car.
Kid Cudi, not Frank Ocean. Okay,
Puff Daddy
Kid Cudi.
blew up Kid Cudi's car. That's facts.
Yeah. Okay.
Like this
That's
dude.
a little crazy.
Crazy.
Hey, I fool with the black love if that's what you really doing. But if all this is true, P Diddy, that's some foul shit, bro. Like like he's really on that like evil person. Like he's really.
That's real.
But it's like, how do you go about life calling yourself love? And
It's
I mean,
entertaining.
and maybe he's changed his ways. Maybe he's not like that no more. You know, allegedly he with Carisha. We don't know. But
Somebody he fucking sausage at tail.
I cannot.
No way.
I don't care what he do. See, that's another thing. Once we we'll talk about Dwight, but I mean, it ain't nothing. If you buy out gay or whatever the case may be, it don't matter. We don't piss what you drink and we can't shit what you eat. So at the end of the day, it don't matter to us. We gotta live our own life. It's just the fact that the world don't like you portraying something that you're not. You acting now heterosexual, and then this black love, and I'm spreading love, baby, but behind closed door, you beating, you domestic,
Yeah.
then you trying to kill people, blow up people's cars,
And again, he could have turned over a new leaf. You know, that is stuff that happened some time ago, but who knows?
that's a lie, though.
That
to
is a
forgive
lie.
someone. That's a lie.
But he settled, so maybe he's just like, I did it. Let me just give you this money, and I'm different now. I don't know.
I don't believe that.
You don't believe it? I think it's still. I'll be wrong to say someone can't change.
Right.
But at 55 or whatever he is, now you want to do it. But then they say he's giving out publishing again. He's giving all his old artists his publishing back. So I don't know what Sean Puffy got going on, man. But it just is.
I
don't
mean,
know.
it seems like something everybody's known for years. Just nobody said anything.
That too.
Everybody's, witnessed it. They just kept their mouths shut. And, you kind of have to wonder, like, okay, why hasn't anybody said anything until she decided to say something? So a lot of people are backing her now and supporting her.
But in black culture, we mind our business.
True.
That's one thing and then we raise our kids to do the same thing, like mind your business. Like that shit ain't got nothing to do with you. Let them folk do what hell they been in. I think that's what's going on. And then he's always been rich for long we have known him. So shit, they say money talk, bullshit walk. So at the end of the day, shit, nigga throw you 50,000, tell you shut up. What you gonna do? Exactly. Throw you 100,000 or whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? So he's out. That's another thing. He says he's always paid his way out of things. So and he's got it.
They
Shit.
say he got the footage from that hotel, apparently, the hallway.
Yeah. Explain that. What part?
They said something about he did something to her in the hallway, threw something at her in the hallway of a hotel, and he paid for the footage.
Oh, I did hear a little
Damages,
something.
right? You pay for the damages too.
I think so. I would hope so.
I think I saw that. I think I know what you're talking about.
That's a lot, though. That's a lot of energy to put into, like, I'm doing all this stuff. Let me just go pay somebody and make sure that nobody knows about it. It's just like, why not? Why care that people know that you're doing this? You want to do it, so why even care? Like Suge Knight, allegedly, from stuff we've heard about him, he don't care what people think about him.
Right.
He's never cared what people thought about him. I mean, now he,
Right.
incarcerated, but it's just like, why did Diddy all these years want to create this persona that he was just not obviously who people are saying he is now?
I just question a lot now. Like, you had one of the most successful record labels ever with some amazing artists on there.
Legends.
Yeah. And some of them can't make a way for themselves now.
Yeah.
Like, that's crazy to me. Like, total, everybody called him out, and then, he quote unquote did right about them when they did the Bad Boy tour a few years ago and gave him all this money for the tour and things. So, I mean, I guess he's righting a lot of his wrongs, but I think at the end of the day, if he really did some of these things, once he, depending on what you believe in, go to the Golden Gate and got an answer for some of that stuff, I wonder would it really be enough,
Right.
So,
And even like you say, you question a lot. Like when she shaved her head off, we all thought it was like a fashion statement at the time.
Right.
And to, hear and find out that it's like he told her to do it and she did it, that's crazy.
Psycho.
Yeah, and then they bring up a lot of stuff. Like if you go on X or Twitter or whatever you claim to want to call it Twitter.
His mama named him Twitter. We gonna call him Twitter.
So
how he
Elon Musk changed the X. So
Oh, okay.
I still call it Twitter.
yeah, me too. Tweeting or whatever the case may be. It's just a lot going on. So if you stay tuned and look, you can look it up. It's a lot of little things that, I don't know, bro. He's right there with R. Kelly to me. I mean, and that. Can't say Pete. Like
I can't even put him on R. Kelly's scale, bro. I can't.
R. Kelly was messed with underage.
Underage women. Underage women. That is very a fact.
When did Diddy and Cassie meet?
She was on it. No, she
been
was
right after J-Lo.
Yeah.
No, hold
19?
on, wait.
She was 19 at that time.
She was mad young. She still, she around there with me. She's not, I guess Cassie's still not that old. Cassie can't be 40. Maybe. She might be 40. They spent 10
years together.
I mean, I know Diddy, 52, 53, some shit like that. Diddy's up there. He's like in his mid-50s. Yeah. And you got to think, he was around a long time because, B.I.G. been dead, 30 years? Going on 30 years, if not.
95.
Yeah, so 25, 27 years ago or some shit. So you got to think Diddy been getting money a long time and just in this position of power for a long time. It just make you think in 25 years, a quarter century of things he could have done to people, women in general. Mm-hmm. And let's go back to the thing they said he might be gay as well. Do he calling people daddy, other men daddy? If you go back, it's a famous video of him at the beginning of Drink Champs with Nori. It was him, Nori, Jada Kiss, and Fabulous calling him daddy. Let me take you shopping and all that. 50 Cent gives Puff Daddy so much hell. If you want to really see laugh, go look up 50 Cent. He talking about he asked him to take him shopping, and 50 Cent was like, "What? The hell is wrong with you, bro? Like, you gonna take no other man shopping?" Like, but it's allegedly P Diddy's gay. What y'all think? Do you see it?
I could see it. I think there's a lot of fronting and flexing going on that would help hide some of that. But from allegedly, people talk about his parties. I heard
when you bring that up.
Wild and some questionable things happen. I've also allegedly heard that there's things that he makes other male artists do to other male artists. So I heard there's a room, but there's the whole Usher thing too. Because didn't Usher live with him at one point?
Him, Justin Bieber. It's a couple of artists that don't want to stay with him. They say, I don't know.
Shoot, they gave Michael Jackson all that flack for people staying in his
I
house.
think we're going to really get some news within the next year or two of really what's going on with Puff Daddy, unless his money that's that extra long. But I think sooner or later, what they say, what's done in the dark will come to the light. And I think
somebody trying to bring
I think Cassie might be the beginning of something that... Anyway, but so Carisha up front.
I definitely think Carisha up front. I don't think Carisha know that she up front.
I think she is kind of dancing, allegedly. Sorry. She is kind of slow to me. Both of them. Yeah, JT, her, shit. Don't see the girl. Lit and weird. That's a whole nother subject. But
I don't know. Carisha, she was down for him. She got that TV show or that podcast or whatever it is. She get allowances. He did lower the allowance at one point. I'm sure it's cool to be on his arm, but then he had that baby on her. Yeah. Allegedly, maybe he didn't, and they weren't together, and he had the baby. But it take a while for a baby to get here, so who knows when they weren't together. Mm-hmm. And then she just wished him happy birthday not too long ago. So, posting pictures of them together, coupled up, happy birthday, not just him by himself. So, I don't know.
Speaking of relationship, this was a weird thing, and when it happened, I spoke up about it. When P. Diddy was going with the Harvey girl, what her name is again?
Oh, Lori.
Lori.
You were with her too?
She
said that wasn't, they weren't together. That's what she said.
Okay, they was wearing matching outfits.
His son.
That's my thing. How would you, that's just like me dating someone, dating Alex, And then, well, no, that'll be like, say my son Aiden, which is 18 or so. His ex-girl, however I'm supposed to say this. What her name was again?
Lori.
No. What's the girl that Aiden was just dating not too long ago?
Ari.
Ari. They're just like me going to date Ari, like a few years later. Like, that's weird.
Nah, that is weird.
Like, and that's okay. Like
that's a red flag.
I thought about it. I was like, wait, what?
Yeah. I think we would have some problems, me and Dad, honestly.
Right, yeah, that's...
What did son say?
He don't say nothing. She denies it, but he hasn't said anything about it.
She probably getting the bag. We all know Laura for getting the bag. She'll go get a man, get the bag, and keep moving. Think like a man. Hell, that was Steve talking, right? Well, that's his, is that his real daughter or his stepdaughter?
His stepdaughter.
Stepdaughter.
Oh, that's his stepdaughter? Okay. I was always wondering that. Yeah. What's her name? Lori
Harvey.
Lori Harvey.
You ain't got no money, bro. Don't worry about it.
Nah, trust me, I don't even want it. No cap. Gorgeous girl.
Right.
Gorgeous girl, but breaking hearts left and right. Can't be the next victim.
I mean, she bought her paper. That one thing we can't say she did.
Well, they
about that.
saying that Damson Idris broke up with her.
Oh, really?
That's what they saying, because he was on, a jet and he was eating his caviar and everybody like he did play Franklin Saint. So
I mean, he got his bag going on too, though. So I mean, it is what it is. So back to we're gonna reverse a little bit more and we're gonna get up out of here. We was talking about the alleged homosexuality of P. Diddy, and we're gonna go to Dwight because we didn't get to talk about it a month or so ago. Dwight was in the news for sexually assaulting another gay man, said he basically forced him to do sexual acts and things of that nature. And, end of the day, we don't care about Dwight being gay or bisexual, whatever he claimed to be. I think he's missing the point of what everybody's saying is that the sexual assault part of it, not the you're gay part of it.
right, and when he say what I do with my
what I do with my stuff is what I do, which is very true.
Hey.
we can't.
we not in bed with you. So
I mean, that's very true.
It is the sexual assault, though. Bro, too damn big. He like what, 7 feet? 7 feet. Bro, like 260.
see,
He lucky he didn't get shot. Like, for real, because he too big to be doing that.
but see, there's that fine line though. It's just kind of like that you have to pay attention to. So it's also just like at any point, if the guy was at first okay with it, but then after a while he was like, "No, I'm not with this." You just gotta cut it out. You can't just do what you want to do because you.
See, look, this thing though, he said he brought out. They went in the room, and then while they was in the room, they was kissing. He brought out another guy. Or a transsexual or something like that. And that's when the brother didn't feel comfortable with it. And Dwight was like, nah, come over here. He started touching on him to make him comfortable with it. But he still wasn't down for that. And then I think he told him to start, giving him a little...
Oh, so technical definition, assault right there. He buried himself there.
That's what I'm like.
If he ain't want to do it, he ain't want to do it. You knew that. So now you can't really be upset that now... Did he file charges against him?
Yeah, I think it's a court date right now. I haven't seen anything settled outside of court. I haven't seen it. If it is, I haven't got all the news, but I want to transfer that to something else. So, for example, a girl comes over. I invite a girl over. We're kissing or whatever, and she's kind of not into it. And if she says the word, I don't feel like doing it. But to say. The man go down on her, and she's into it, and then he had sex with her. And then the next day, she was like, I didn't want to have sex with you. How does that work?
Well, again, that's why I said fine line. That's why you just have to be careful and cover yourself all the time. So even if she's like, no, the first time, just go ahead so you're covered. Because she could, and you have to, like, realize, like, you said, like, if you went down on her and she's into it, that's just like when people are raped, people think that you cannot, if you're uncomfortable with it, then you don't necessarily like finish. But that's just a bodily function. You know what I mean? So that doesn't necessarily mean like you enjoyed it. It's just something that your body naturally does. I say always cover yourself.
I like this information that you gave me. So, I know plenty of women want to rape me, but So if a woman, because I'm so fine, you know, but if I, so,
not with your wife.
Not the cap.
But anyway, so say if I'm like, nah, shot on straight, and she gives me oral, and I get my body naturally like it, I still can say she raped me at the end of the day, even if I come
You said
to.
no. Yes.
Wow.
Anytime you say no.
What you think about that?
Again, I have said fine line. There is a fine line, but that's also you have to know law and you have to do your research. And hell, I watch Law and Order.
Look, man, I ain't gonna lie. If I say no to a girl, bro, and she get down on me, and I start getting hard, and I'm like, damn, this shit good. I might just finish through and it's not rape for me.
But more than likely, though, you're not going to go back and go file charges against her, though. You know what I mean?
So, like for the Dwight, go back to that. So this happens, and then say months after somebody reported, or a year or two after. That's the part I don't understand about this.
So
Any of this, like say Cosby, P. Diddy, R. Kelly, any of these cases we've seen, Harvey Weinstein, all these type of things.
Not Lori, sorry, Cassie. You know, she had an NDA. So she couldn't say anything. So that's over with. It's expired. So now she can talk. You know what I mean?
See, okay, you taught me something again.
Right. And so sometimes for some people, it's not always about, because everybody was going off on Cassie about her getting money, and everybody's like, see, it was just about money. Like, she don't even care about getting justice. But you have to think about the statute of limitations. She cannot file criminal charges against him. She would have to file a civil lawsuit, which would, that's compensation. That's not he go through trial and go to jail for, those crimes that he committed. Some people have, they block it out. They don't remember it until something triggers them. And then it's like, oh, this happened. And they say it. Some people just don't have the guts to say it. And so it takes them a long time because it is because there's a lot of blame sometimes that goes with that. So like you may feel like you're at fault, or you may not know the repercussions that could come with it. Like Cassie even saying anything about Diddy, if all this stuff that Diddy has done is true, I'd fear for my life if I was Cassie. Even now, getting that compensation, I would fear for my life still. Because if he's so dangerous...
I think he'll be number one suspect. I think Diddy's smarter than that.
But that don't matter, because people knew back then what Diddy was doing, allegedly. And nobody said anything then. So it's like, just because even if he's number one suspect, people get away with murder all the time. People get away with rape all the time.
Mm-hmm. True.
And and everybody may know exactly who did it, but what's somebody going to do about it? That's why people don't tell, because the likelihood of you telling, like, the system, oh, I was assaulted, oh, I was raped, nothing comes of it. A lot of the time, nothing comes of it.
I believe that.
But that's also why men don't tell, too.
Yeah, that was, I was watching the interview with Jay Jenkins Jeezy and Nia Long when he said he was assaulted when he was young.
Yeah. Okay.
And it blew my fucking mind. Like, wow, you don't know what these gangsters and just men in general go through.
Yeah.
Younger said that, let me sum it up for the people that didn't watch it. He said he was getting babysitted by a particular woman. And, she would touch him and grab him, and he had sex at an early age. Yeah. And he wasn't into it. I mean, he's a child. I mean, he don't know what's that about. So he said that, that was some trauma for him coming up. So it made him not trust women and things of that nature. So he, when it came to trusting women as he was growing up, it wasn't something that he really didn't have. And it affected his relationship with his mother and any woman in his life. And then he had he talked about how his mother wasn't okay for when she passed. Like, it's a dope interview. I wish y'all just go check it out. So yeah, and back to the main subject, but you got Dwight, you got Diddy, and then now we got Will Smith.
Wait, what Will Smith?
What is not happening with Will Smith? Because there's
allegedly Dwayne Martin was him and Dwayne Martin was having sex and got caught in a dressing room.
Was this recent?
Nah.
This interview was recent. by his ex-best friend or something.
Will Smith's ex-best friend?
Yeah, they said they caught him and Dwayne together.
Which one's Dwayne Martin? The one that's married to Tisha?
That was an Above the Rim. Yeah, they used to be married to Tisha. This is maybe news to y'all.
Something like that.
Okay. Hey, like Dwight said, what he do with his stuff is his business.
Yeah, but Will taking it, bro.
Was Will
they
taking
say.
It, though?
They say he was the bottom.
No, hey.
I could see it.
You can see Will as a bottom.
Definitely. That keep my wife's name. Yeah, out your mouth. Yeah.
Nah, what?
Definitely.
Yeah, so that's going on right now. I recently TMZ or some news caught Jada coming out of a building and asked her what she thought about it. She just said, "I'm suing." So
I did
that's
see
what
that
it was
video.
about.
Yeah, because they kind of cut that clip, so I was like, okay.
Yeah, that's what about the allegations of Will having sex with Dwayne and the guy. So
I mean, again, if they were in this marriage where they were seeing other people and that's what he wanted to dabble in or try, that's between them. That's between them.
I don't get the whole push of homosexuality right now. That's a thing to me. I'm like, okay, so what? That's my whole thing.
You feel like there's a push for it, like.
But they're making a big deal out of it when it's something gay. You get what I'm saying?
Well, see, okay, so that's like the whole thing. Like, we're wondering why, if Dwight and Diddy are gay, why not just be gay? But back to Jeezy, it's like that was hard for him because in the black community, it is a big stigma. Mm-hmm. And so he probably didn't tell about what happened to him because he's just like, I'm not gay. I mean, like, this happened to me. I mean, it was a woman, but still, like, a lot of black men.
My bad, Jesus. It's a woman.
Yeah, no, a lot of black men, even are young, raped by men. Mm-hmm. And so for them, it's super hard. So, like, Diddy and Dwight being at the level that they are, they already come with a lot publicly. Correct. And so it just may be even more added on if they just like, oh yeah, by the way, we're gay. But at that point, nobody's gonna care. They'll talk about it.
But it's a lot of gay people that's got
so it's like
status, and I don't care. Yeah. I mean, like Frank Ocean, they say he's gay, but I love his music. Frank Ocean make good music. I'm not gonna stop listening to him because he's gay. Carrington, I like him. He makes decent.
Love you, Carrington.
Shout out to Kelso.
Love Carrington.
And Josh.
Josh too, my lawyer.
Right.
So,
right.
But I mean, I think as I grew older, and we're moving into something else, but as I've gotten older, like you said, the stigma growing up of somebody being gay or the F word or queer or anything like that, you don't be friends with them. When I was growing up, this wasn't a thing. Because how old are you? 24. Your boy had to think about it. Jeez. Yeah, you my age. See, I'm 37, and you're 27.
27, yeah.
When I was coming up in the early 90s, we had, we had the Pod, we had 2 Live Crew, we had Freak Neat, we had heterosexuality in the forefront. Like
right.
Anything homo is. Like, that's forbidden. Like, if you gay, like, it's almost like...
You gay.
Yeah, that type of shit. Like, and we don't talk to you or things of that nature. But as I got older and I moved up and moved around and seen more things move, shout out to Cochran, my city. I met people. First, I met some people in college, and I didn't know they was gay. The normal men.
Yeah.
And I'm like, bro, cool as hell. Then... down the line, you might hear some shit in the cafeteria or somewhere, like, and you might see something when you go out. Like, damn, bro, gay,
right?
Mm-hmm. And then you see him the next day, you like, and you feel some type of way because you're coming up. It's not me personally, like I don't. It's just like, damn, you really. Yeah. And it's silly me. I think about all the other shit, like you digging in the man's ass, and, you know what I'm saying? I'm thinking like, yeah, damn, like so. But end of the day, he's regular. And then shout out to Carrington one more time. Met him, very nice. His energy it spreads out through the room.
Yeah.
And he helped. Like some of the closest people are, I don't want to say the closest to me. Some of the most helpful people I ever met in my life been gay. Mm-hmm. like they help you, like they don't want you. That's another thing that every gay man want another man, and it's not true.
Why they say that.
It's not true. And if you talk to a gay man, he'll tell you,
right, you're not my type.
Yeah, I don't want you. Like,
they'll be straight up.
They the most straight up people in the world, and they help you get and move on. So this whole thing of gay men and we don't even look at gay women the same. Like gay women just that's cool.
Yeah.
But if you talk to certain people, some people despise lesbians. Like my mama, them bulldaggers and shit like that. They like, what? We don't fool with that. Like anyway, but back to what I'm saying. So this whole thing of gay men, this and that, I just think you need to just cut it out. Just people living, we are human beings. Right. People choose to lay who they want to lay, kiss who they want to kiss, and I think if we just can mentally get past that, I think as the years go on, our kids and grandkids, I think this thing will be different. So I don't know. We'll see. Maybe not. Maybe
it's also more accepted now, so it's out there more. It's in our faces. Yeah. More. And not to say in our faces as in like, I'm like, oh, get that out of my face. Like, I don't want it, in my vicinity, but it is in the forefront now as to where it wasn't, some years back. Because in high school, there were people that were gay. We knew, we saw, but we were just like, okay, like, we didn't comment on it. We didn't care. It was just whatever. You just knew. So, I don't know.
Yeah. But there's a lot of people that hid it back in the day. I didn't know till I watched something with Alex the other day, and I was walking by. I didn't know the guy from the Jeffersons was gay. Ooh. The main character from the Jeffersons, the light-skinned guy, he was gay. And he hid it this whole entire time because he said the industry would treat him different, not let him have that position.
Yeah. And
I can't think of his real name right now. So
was it Red something?
No, that's Red Fox. That's Sanford and Son.
Oh, I'm thinking, sorry.
Moving on.
Jefferson. Oh.
That guy, he was gay.
Okay.
And there was a couple more back there that was gay that I forgot. I can't think of the names right now, but if I think of it, I'll bring it up. But, yeah, it's just, it's weird.
That was a different time. That was probably a lot harder. Definitely a lot harder.
Definitely, yeah. I was about to say, definitely different time.
But it's still some place you can't go and be gay. They'll kill you, stone you. I know certain African countries you can't be gay. They'll hurt you. If they find out Dubai, I think Dubai. Ain't Dubai, you can't walk around with another man or something like that.
Idea.
I think you and your wife, you have to be married
to
hold your hand with your wife over there.
I hear there's a lot of rules in Dubai.
You can't even move in if y'all not married.
Yeah. But this whole gay thing. And then they like I said, I kind of say they push their agenda at the same time, but you can see it when you have like the boosies and things. They have their opinion, which I respect everybody's opinion. If you don't like, you don't like it, but you can. When they get to the point where they were like, I respect, you got the hardest rappers, but I respect the LGBTQ community. I think they're more doing it for their money. They don't want to mess up what they got going on shows and things of that nature. But and they said as well, like back in the day, Pimp C, y'all know about Pimp C? Y'all a little younger than me. Pimp C, Bun B, H-Town, Port Arthur, Texas. Y'all don't know nothing like that. So Pimp C was a rapper from Texas, but he used to say like, same thing, like all the undercover rapper gay and all that just come out. We don't care about you being gay. So it's just that thing now. So,
but they might be worried about being treated differently.
Shit, they'll get more love now.
Probably, definitely,
for sure.
Yeah,
endorsements, and commercials. You
have a bigger fan base too.
Yeah. So. We're gonna wrap this up, man. So we started with the holidays and family, ended up talking about homosexuality, and being queer or whatever. And that's another thing. Let me teach y'all something that I've learned as well before we get out of here for anybody that's still watching. I hate to say it, faggot is a slur. It's very high up on that list.
And it wasn't like 10 years ago.
Yeah. So you can hear it in the music back in the day. I ain't gonna name certain artists, but they got it in their music. And it was just accepted. And it was just like, it's a word. But they would love to be called queer, not gay.
And gay was something people used 10, 15 years ago just to say like it was stupid.
Like, man,
gay was like stupid. It wasn't like, oh, you gay, like,
Yeah, I mean, they don't see it like you say you gay, they don't care. But it's just like, I know the F word, queer. And they want to be normal from what I understand. And
so they want to be called
queer. Like if you say that I'm a queer, they say I'm a queer man.
Okay.
And then you got the pronouns, which I still haven't understood. I'm sorry.
It's case by case, right? Like person to person.
Oh, each person can say what they want to be.
I think. Don't quote me on that.
It was them, they, he, them, they, and that's it. What else?
Them, they. There's a
I
lot.
know there's it. I know
You can be
something.
binary or something. It's a whole nother episode.
It's something.
There's like Zim, Zam, Zex.
We could definitely.
What?
I'm not bullshit. Zinc. It's crazy. I went and looked into this. This mess is crazy. No disrespect to y'all, but I'm like, damn.
There could be.
It's no way.
We could use some type of education on it. I would say
That's
that.
a part. I gotta get some.
I need some education on that.
I need a trans. I want a trans. I want everything. I would love to have an interview with a trans, a gay male, and a gay female, and educate. I mean,
definitely educate.
we're not and this is another thing. Once you get educated about this thing, don't mean you have to be around these. I want to say these people. I hate to say that. It sounds bad, but it's just something to know. Like, it ain't like, you know what I mean? Some people think of just knowing about it, you gay or something.
Right.
Like, no, it just.
I mean, just out of respect, though, too.
It's a respect thing.
You know?
So, I will, like I said, if I can get me I don't know a trans person off the top of my head, or maybe y'all know someone, I don't know any better. But, yeah, that's an episode I have to get together, for sure.
Let me know. I wanna learn, so.
Yeah, that's this world we living in. It got its pros and cons. So, I mean, like I said, me being an older male, and I know like my parents and aunties and the people in their 40s and 50s, this is some obnoxious shit to them.
Yeah,
Y'all parents like what?
They just lost.
Yeah,
They like this is like a completely different world.
Yeah. What's this? We were the millennials. What were y'all? Gen Z, Gen X,
We're
or
not
something?
Gen Z.
I'm not. I don't know.
I thought we were millennials too, but who knows?
Yeah,
I don't understand that either, because even when you look it up on Google, Google don't know.
Yeah, Google.
Google give you two different. Yeah. So if Google don't know, there's a problem. There's too much going
Too
on.
many of us. Tell you that.
Well, we're gonna go back to the front. I want to say, looking forward to the holidays with y'all. I know we're gonna have some good times the next 6 weeks or so.
Yeah.
Diddy, get your mind right, get together. I think you're on the get right tour right now, trying to get everybody right. You're trying to spread that wealth around. I hope everything works out for you in your favor. I really do. I mean, but some things I think to the victims probably be unforgivable for them to a certain point. They might forgive and won't forget, but I think if you blow my car up, I don't know how I can be near you ever in life. Back then, like within a year of that, so you blowing up my car, it's like I want to do bodily harm to you. Like I don't care about nothing else.
Right.
Like, you on my list. Like I go to sleep. Like I can't wait.
Even with Wale, like why didn't you didn't do nothing?
I promise you, I would have been going out.
Once you let me go and you let me live through it.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
You should have dropped me right then and there.
Because
it's on from there.
Yeah. So, so he got some type of angels around him.
oh yeah, definitely.
But you know,
I ain't say angels.
word.
That's real.
But maybe he is, turning over a new leaf, asking for forgiveness, ask for forgiveness from whoever he believes.
Oh, God
in.
bless Cassie too, man. Blessings to you,
Doing
man.
it with the money, so it's kind of like I don't know. When you just blessing people with money, is it really blessing? It's just like I don't know. It's a means of you knowing they ain't got nothing, so you can give them this.
Yeah.
So you can. So it's something that they can forgive me for.
And even with that $12 million he gave Cassie, it's just like that don't stop the memories. That don't stop the flashbacks.
Mm-hmm. I think Cassie, hopefully she'll move on, get a nice male or female, whatever she prefer.
She married.
Him or they. Oh, she
married with 2 kids.
I didn't know this part. See, this is new to me.
Yeah.
Wow.
Right after she left him, she got married to that guy because he was her trainer.
So he do it. That's a lot. That's a whole nother set. These women you need trainer now. Allie, you can't get no trainer. Huh? I'll work you out. Just letting you know now.
Why y'all got jacks over there?
But I didn't know that.
Yeah.
God bless her.
He probably helped her out of it.
It really did.
Probably.
He probably helped do like, hey, listen, fuck, hey, that nigga got 100 million. What's up? That mean I ain't gonna lie. We did what? Okay, 100 million, 30 million. They do it. But nah, I'm being funny. But and then we went on to Dwight. Dwight, we don't care that you gay. It's the sexual assault part.
Yeah, bro. You damn big, bro. Be coming at niggas like that.
Yeah, so
like a damn giant. Man,
I mean, but you would be scared too now to say no.
I'm kicking him in his knee, and then straight knee to the balls, boy. You got.
But that guy wasn't that big though.
Yeah, if you see a picture of him, he's a small fella. But
it's even worse. This is the point. This big ass.
He can throw him around like a rag doll. Like that ain't nothing.
It reminds me of the cat when he goes, I am a boy, Damon. What you doing? I'm a boy, Damon. But y'all, we can't
Allegedly.
That happened.
You need
That's
allegedly.
For sure. I really do. I be pressing that all day. Allegedly. But
oh man.
Yeah, prayers to him too, man. I mean,
yeah.
I mean, that's another memory he got to have for the rest of his life as well too. Right. And we'll see what happened with that case and. Jada and Will. Talk about Will and Jada. All right, we're gonna skip that.
Men get irate when you bring up Jada, so that's not even.
Yes, sir.
So we're gonna skip that one then.
See, he already getting hyped.
So we can have a whole hour about this conversation.
Please no.
Trust me on that. Yeah, trust me.
He did that next one. That's what it's gonna be.
So you think Jada wrong?
No,
I think both of them are wrong.
All right, that's another next part. We'll do another one over the holidays and we'll talk about it.
Oh, trust me, I got mine. I have everything. I don't even need to write it down. I got everything on lock.
There are guys at work that feel the same exact way. I was like, why does every man feel this way about
Give
this
us a
situation?
Preview what?
What you feel? One thing about Jay.
One thing
about that whole situation.
When he slapped the mess out of Chris Rock and he needed to go to an island by himself to get right. As a wife, you were supposed to go with him.
You can't go to those things.
No, okay. As a wife, bro, she went and started doing a red talk table, I think, and was talking mess about him while he was at the fucking island. No. We'll wrap this up next time.
Yeah, all right.
Anyway,
I'm ready. I would fight Jada for him, bro.
You should fight both of them then.
I can do that.
I think Will is at fault too, but I think it's their relationship. But
yeah,
we'll
whatever
never
works
understand
for them. Because they working on their relationship.
I don't know why. I thought they were done.
No, she
weren't
said
they separated or they're separated now?
No,
or?
She said they're working on their relationship right now, on their marriage.
An open relationship. How do you feel about an open relationship?
No.
Nah, man.
Okay.
Just the thought of another man touching my woman is crazy.
Thank you. Okay, I'm just making.
Well, you know what? Everybody says an open relationship for years, but they came out and said that they were actually just separated. They've been separated for 7 years?
I think my biggest fear is a man can do it better than me. You know, like,
I don't want you no more.
Yeah, what I supposed to do after that?
You shouldn't have let this open relationship happen.
Like, what you do after that? Like, he come
That's
through
on you.
and on your wife.
You should have learned something then.
Like, how you
she
come
wouldn't
back?
Have gone nowhere. You can't. Absolutely not. Because she wouldn't let you come back.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
And vice versa, that girl come put that whop on your man. He don't even want you no more. He just.
That's why we not.
Yeah, I like that word. For
Get
sure.
that as a
button. For sure. We're gonna wrap it up. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all doing this.
Right,
this is many more holiday editions of Chill Sip and Talk. I got time to record. I'm not working as much as this holiday, so I do got some things lined up. I got like 3 or 4 people lined up. I don't want to call their name right now. We're gonna do them. Y'all gonna see it. Y'all gonna see me all December. I promise. I'm doing some more this weekend. Shout out to Miss Vanessa for the wonderful food. Happy pre-Thanksgiving. Happy Merry Christmas. We'll see y'all again.
Bye.
Let's go and get this music back popping. I should have had it ready in my little classical feel.
I like that intro. That was good. Like, what was that?
It's Andre 3000.
Oh.
Is Andre Brown?
No.
I was like, wait a minute. They said it was good, but dang.
Before we get out of here, I forgot. I can't leave any episode without any positivity. This is a thing on all LK podcasts, the LK Sport Pod. I always end on positivity. I always end on just something for the world. You can tell them, be great, pray, whatever, live in your find your worth, whatever. Give the people something.
Man, honestly, I know it's hard out here now. Always will be, but keep your head up. Always pray. Always look to God. Always talk to somebody, because I know I struggle with that.
Word.
So
men do need therapy too.
Yeah, for real. So just always keep your head up and just talk to somebody, and if you need your time to yourself, nothing wrong with that, to be honest. And yeah, just always get some money too.
Word. Facts. Avery.
I was going to say love is the answer. That's it. Simple and sweet.
Word. Enjoy what you have and don't gripe at what you don't have. That's my message, especially for the holiday. Love your mama if you still have her here, your father, your grandmother, or whatever, all your family. Because if you ain't know, people are dropping left and right out here. Mm-hmm. Especially at my age, older I get, some of the people I looked up to, they got up in age and they're passing away, man. And your friends, man, love your friends, hug them. You never know, man. Shout out, I hate to bring it up, what's his name again that passed, a year ago? Bryce, man, he was a real one. And, that was sudden for us. That was a little dark time for us. More y'all than me, because I met Bryce on the back end, but he was exceptional, man. He was always nice to me. If I pick up something, he'll ask me, can he get it from me, and things of that nature. Is very respectful guy, man. And just love your folk, bro. Trust me. Love your folk. You never know what God got in the store. Call you, get your wings, and that's what I want to tell you. I love you people this holiday. And go back. If you haven't beef with a family member or a close friend that you did have, Gene Chancellor, but call them, man. Just say, hey, what's up? How you doing? Like, you'll be surprised. And me personally, I've had beef with someone, and I just picked the phone and say, hey, what's up? And we never really talked about the beef. It just, we picked up where we left off at. It's like, damn, I miss you, bro. Yeah. Like, damn, you called me. Like, that meant so much to me. Yeah. Like, you just said, what's up, bro? That's it. And we going again. We passing memes again, reels and things of that nature. That's all it takes sometimes. It would just, you never know what this party was going through when you did whatever.
Right. And we all just need grace.
True. That's that's the word for this holiday is grace. Yes. I like it. That's what we're going. That's my thing for this thing, grace, for this rest of this holiday time. But all right, we're gonna get up out of here this time for sure. But I really appreciate y'all, and I thank y'all for tuning in to the Chill Sip and Talk with LK, and this Chill Eating Talk edition. We coming back with the Will and Jada beef.
Oh yeah. Be prepared.
For sure, man. Thank y'all again. Like I said, appreciate y'all tuning in.